Oh, okay. So this live thing is different. Let's see. Let's see how this goes, man. All right. My first live. Anyway, peace and blessings, everybody. I pray everybody have a blessed day. Topic today is sugar. Guys, we have to get a hold on sugar. Sugar is doing us dirty, man. It's literally defeating us. Every time I talk to somebody, man, even myself, um, when you talk about people as a whole, all the struggles that they're going through and stuff like that, always nutritionally, when we talking about eating better and stuff like that, man, it's like sugar got this like crazy stronghold on us, man. It's either it's like we suffer from both sides. We either eat too much sugar and we get all these symptoms of depression and brain fog. We have joint pains because of it. It kills our mood. We don't want to do anything. It's that side. Then we come over here on the other side. It's like, oh, I miss sugar. I need sugar. Um, you're fighting the whole time not to eat sugar, and it's just like what is it? Why do sugar have such a crazy hold on us? You know what I'm saying? And it's a real concern, man. And I think that at some point we gotta get to the point it's like all bets is off. We kind of gotta like defeat sugar. We kind of have to and of course I'm talking about more refined sugars and stuff like that. But we gotta kind of figure it out, man, because I'm telling you, most times when I speak to people and we go over their markers, we go over their week, we go over their weight, and I'm telling you, sugar always find a way to mess everything up, right? So obviously, right, when you think about it, when we thinking about like they made this analogy where they talk about a gun. Gun is not the issue; it's the person with the gun, right? So yeah, we can't blame sugar. Sugar is not a person; it's an object, and um, we are so far removed of using it like a tool. You know what I'm saying? Um, Learning how to use sugar as a tool. We're so far removed from that because we live in a society. Everything is gluttony. Everything is overuse. Everything. Every time you turn on a TV, you go to anywhere, a restaurant, anywhere, is always overuse of something. So when we talking about using something like sugar, yeah, it's like we don't know how to use sugar. We don't know how to control it. Again, it's like 1 minute we going crazy for it, and the next minute it's one of the core reasons of us. Um, it's one of the core reasons of us having mood swings. We always tiredness. Is one of the main reasons for our skin to be going bad, or even our you know bad breath and stuff like it's such a crazy thing when it comes to dealing with sugar. And I think right now, if anything we need to fast from is sugar. um, Bobby Brown. My name is Coach Art, Coach Results. How you doing? So yeah, when it comes to this thing, and when we talk, when we go on these rants and we talk about people that's drugs and they having these habits, and I'm telling you, the withdrawal of sugar just reminds me so much of somebody that's coming off some type of habit, some type of you know drug situation. It's almost the same behavior. And I'm telling you, I think we have to figure out how to beat these cravings, man. It's really interesting that, and I made a video on this a long time ago, and I was just saying like how they have these places you could go to deal with your habits when it comes to drugs and alcohols and all these different things and stuff like that. But when it comes to using sugars and stuff like that, we don't have nowhere to go because for every reason take we don't take that we don't take that serious that people could be in a horrible state in their life or a terrible mindset or mind like a state in their life because of overuse of sugar, man. And I think that we have to start fighting sugar. We have to start fighting cravings because it's once once you have listen, I have had clients that had like we have these markers where we decide that we're gonna have a cheat day or cheat meal, and for every reason, man, I'm telling you, it's never good. It's never good, man. Once you do that, once you have a cheat day and you indulge in so much sugar, refined sugars like pastries and stuff like that, the next day you feel like trash. The next day you feel like trash. You feel like trash the next day, man. And there's something about sugar that we have to get a hand on. We got to get a hand on it. It causes migraines. It causes fatigue. It causes for some of us, it causes what you call depression. I didn't even realize. If you heard my story, I didn't realize I was being depressed. I was in a depressed state, and it had a lot to do with sugar. Sugar is one of the main reasons that I was depressed. Because when I gave it up, when I gave up sugar for a long period of time, I was good. It took a minute to get there, but let me tell you something. When I introduced sugar back, those thoughts, that depression, the mindset that I had before came back. It came back, man. And it was just horrible, and I think that if we could go on a fast, if it's 30 days, 60 days, whatever how many days that you want to do, I think we should fight sugar. Sugar is the one that's getting us not want to get out of bed, go do anything. Sugar is one of the main reasons why we are frustrated too quickly. You know, we leave out the house and we go get sugar. I don't care what it look like. It could look like a donut. It could look like some type of pastry, coffee. It don't matter what it is. You're going to go get a cup of sugar or some type of form of sugar, and you're using that as fuel to go through your day, and you crash in some type of way or form. You're crashing. It don't matter how you crash. It's a crash. If it's you at work and you frustrated and you falling asleep, or it's a loved one you're a real short temper with, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you don't, you go to work or whatever you got to do, you know that you need to go for a walk. You crash because of that bowl of sugar you had. And we have to find a way to get rid of sugar. We have to find a balance, but before we find that balance, we have to really figure it out. Sugar is messing up our progress. Sugar is messing up our mood. We don't make the best choices when we're full of sugar, when we eating too much of refined sugar. We don't make the best choices. It's no wonder why when people go off of sugar, they skin clears up. They have a better attitude. They make the best decisions. They are super patient. They have a lot of energy. Like, why is that? Because sugar is the wrong gas that you're putting in your car. That's why. Sugar is not the right gas. It's like you got this awesome mobile, and you go put the wrong gas in that car. It's not gonna operate correctly. That's what we do. We putting the wrong fuel into our tank, and it's allowing us to have these mishaps. You know, we don't even do all the things that we need to do. We super tired. We can't even get up and go do anything. Guys, this is my first live, so I just want to say this: like and subscribe and follow this channel. But listen seriously, when it comes to fasting, if you follow this channel, you know I'm all about fasting and all these different things. But right now, in 2025, going into April and on, we need to figure out the best fuel to put in our body. And right now, sugar is not it. A lot of us, if we having joint pains, is because of sugar. A lot of us, if we got migraine headaches, I'm telling you, it might be because of sugar. Frustrated, you're real quick tempered. I'm telling you, it's probably because of the weight what you're putting into your body, man. Brain fogs, you can't come up with a good decision, and you at this job and your team is looking for you to have critical thinking and make the best decision for us, and you snapping on everybody. It's probably because you got the wrong fuel in your tank. You got the wrong fuel in your tank. You got the wrong gasoline in your tank. So I encourage you guys to fight it, you know, really get after it and really focus on putting the right things into your body. We need to fast against sugar. Sugar is messing up the progress. It's holding you up, it's pushing you back. If you get weight loss, as soon as you eat sugar, it's like this taste come over and you can't stop eating, and next you know, you get on the scale tomorrow, you're 6-7 pounds heavier. And it's not all fat, right? A lot of it is water, right? But it just puts you in a crappy mood, man. And then on top of it, you just gained 6 pounds. It just added fuel to the fire. So I'm here to encourage you guys. It's my first live, and I'm gonna try to do lives probably every Monday. I'm gonna try to come and do a live on every Monday, so stay tuned. But until then, guys, God bless you. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm trying to figure out how you stop this live.